So I've heard you credit Klay Thompson's shooting form as being more pure from a textbook standpoint than yours. Can you explain what you mean by that? Because from sitting on the couch, like, they both look pretty good to me.
How would I explain it? I'd say his is more repeatable for the average person. And what I mean by that, it's more kind of uniform from the ground up. So for all the hoop heads, you know, like you get your balance from your feet, and then your power from, you know, the base, and you work your way up from there. Like, you can't really get your consistency and repeatability by trying to throw it and sling it with your hands and your arms and your wrists. So he has like the most stacked kind of form. Like, everything's in line. All of his angles are right. Like, if I was gonna take somebody who's never shot a ball before and put a ball in your hand, I would put you in Klay Thompson's positions. Cause like, everybody shoots differently. Like, all the greatest shooters in the league, we all have different releases and different forms, but Klay's is the one that if you just took a snapshot, it's just right here. It's just extreme. It's pretty. I call it the prettiest jump shot I've ever seen.
If you were giving advice on how to shoot, what movements and idiosyncrasies in someone's mechanics, which ones are adaptable with enough practice, and then which ones are fatal if done wrong?
Getting really technical, the angle of your elbow, because it's really hard to, if you have like we call it the chicken wing, or I don't know what, you rarely see this one, but there have been some that come up through here and then bring it back out. But this is the one you see the most. The chicken wing is deadly just because it's hard to create the same arc with it and the same power. You can get everything from here, but as soon as you get here, you lose it. As long as your elbow is kind of as close to 90 degrees as possible, I'm much more confident in somebody being able to repeat that, because that's the one I hate to see. It's like the deadliest sin in basketball shooting. The chicken wing.
The chicken wing. On topic.
Yes.
You're for sure one of the shooter goats.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I'm gonna call that shooter goat.
Hey,
shooter goat.
Yeah.
Okay, but I need you to do something for me, especially for the kids out there that's watching in the audience.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to let the kids know what's the underrated aspect about becoming a great shooter, because Steph says you have to use your elbow.
Yeah. That's better basketball one-on-one right there. Cookies.
Yeah, but now I need to know yours. You know, I got Steph. Ooh. Give me you,
Man,
Klay.
I always got to have my shoulders square, bro. It don't matter where your feet are,
okay,
even your hips, but if your shoulders are square to the basket, it has a good chance of going in.
Yeah.
I can't take credit for that. Dave Hopla said that. I saw Dave Hopla at Cal State Dominguez. He's like a 5'11" white guy. Like, you never think he could hoop. But then he did a shooting clinic. He didn't miss the whole time.
Yeah.
He said that. He's like, it doesn't matter where my feet are, what this, that, and that, but if my shoulders are square, I can always have a good shot of going in. And that stuck with me.
So it doesn't matter about your feet, as long as your shoulder.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell us about, like,
I can handle especially for the shooting portion. Yeah. But once he does this ball handling with the tennis ball, he's got these lights. He's got all this like crazy globetrotter jester stuff he's doing. Yeah, he's juggling. I was training with him last week. He juggles the ball, goes behind his back. And I'm like, bro, I just need 1-2 dribbles, get my spot. But like, I see why he can go to anywhere and does what he does with the ball. I'm like, damn, Steph, you do this every day. And now I'm starting to implement more of that in what I do, because I'm like, all right, that's why he ages so well.
Yeah.
That's
funny you said that.
Yeah, and his trainer, Brendan, actually told me an interesting concept, like how I like to catch rhythm with my footwork and get my shoulders square. But him and Steph train where he can get rhythm with his hands, like with his handles being so tight. I'm like, okay, I like the way you guys do things.
Yeah.
Even though I've been his teammate for so long, I'm still in awe, like, of how he prepares.
So are we expecting 3 dribbles now from you?
At least 3. Maybe tween, behind the back.
You're the first person I've seen do this. I don't know if you got it from somewhere or you started this, but there's no dip.
Oh, yeah.
Catch, no dip. For people that don't understand what the no dip is, like, usually people catch and then they dip the ball to shoot. Like, Klay can catch it from here and go up, shoot it from there.
Wow.
And you was one of the first people I seen do that. So now I incorporate that into my game where I can catch it anywhere and shoot it from there.
Watch, Klay. I'm going to pass it to Klay.
Yeah. Go, Klay.
Okay, do it again.
Okay, ready?
Go.
Old times.
Right into the shot.
It was like you caught the ball as it was boom.
Yeah. Right into it. Right into it.
You got it right there and boom. I got to learn that practice.
Yeah. Am I right on this, or did you get this from somebody?
I don't know how that started. I just practice it and catch high, keep it high.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's dope.
That's all it is. Catch high, keep it high.
I want to say you pioneered that.
Oh,
I want to say
bro.
you.
I've seen some guys do it.
Okay,
Come
so
behind
you
us,
did.
yeah. I've seen some dudes do
Who
it.
you seen do?
I'm not searching for credit no more, man. I'm at peace. I just want to play as hard as I can and have fun. Like, that's what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah.
And if you do your work, I mean, it's going to reveal itself when it matters most. So, credit is fleeting. I've learned. NBA Global Games in 2013, I knew I was on the right path. I can't sleep. That jet lag's crazy. So I go up to the weight room and I'm on the dumbbell bench, whatever. And someone just taps me on the shoulder. I look up. I'm like, oh, damn. It was Kobe, hood on, shades on. And I was like, I can't believe I'm in the same gym as this man. He just goes, sup, shakes my hand, just goes to the other side of the gym, starts doing his workout, whatever. And then to hear him tell that same story in 2016 on his retirement tour, like, yeah, I knew Klay would be good when I saw him in the weight room. And he was the only other guy there. And I was like, that's the stuff that impresses me. So when I heard him say that's all I needed to hear. You know, I was like, man, I know if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm going to fulfill my potential. And that was my favorite memory with Kobe. It was one word. All he said was sup. But just to know I was on that mom mentality in the same hours with him, I was like, this is really a dream come true. Like trying to match your energy, bro. I'll do whatever you do. Maybe not the 4:30 a.m. 4-mile runs you be doing, but I'll hoop with you anywhere. Like that was just a beautiful memory for myself, being able to see him in his element.